Bill O'Brien has looked like a chump in front of the Pats and his old boss many times over, and they had to have it. They were at home. The Patriots' offense is limited at best. And earlier in the day, we have the report that Bill O'Brien is seizing all power. Now, this is an incredible power play. An incredible power play that nobody's talking about. Bill O'Brien has outlasted 2 GMs and now has convinced ownership not to hire a third. Now, how many coaches in the NFL get full coaching and personnel responsibilities? Almost none of them. You've got Belichick, and we found that this is too overwhelming. We found it does not work. We found that all power consolidated with the coaching and the personnel does not work. It's too much. And yet Bill O'Brien, despite being unbelievably underwhelming in his years in Houston, has convinced that organization to give him all power and not even hire a GM next year. That's incredible. So Bill O'Brien's been unbelievably power hungry since he got there. He's gotten more and more influence and now has won it all. He won the game board. He gets everything. He gets to pick the players, coach the players, pick the free agents, decide the salary, decide the roster. Okay, well, you got all the power. Now you got to win. Now you have to win. And last night would have been a really bad night not to win. But they did. Deshaun Watson was fantastic. Couple of big plays. They created big plays down the field, but also the methodical nature of a couple of their touchdown drives, namely the second one before the half was a thing of beauty. And the Texans' defense made Tom Brady look scared, made him lack confidence, made him lack the ability to quick strike. And Brady's numbers at the end of that game, are not indicative of how that game went. That was a 28-9 lead in the fourth quarter by the Texans. And then they just decided, you know what? We'll play prevent for the final 13 minutes of this game. It was an important win for the Texans. It was an alarming loss for the Patriots.